Hi, my name is Tim Yu. I am a professor of English and Asian American Studies at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. We're part of a project called Performing History, documenting and enacting the Asian American Midwest. The goal of this project is to uncover, reveal, and highlight voices of Asian Americans in the Midwest. The story of the American Midwest is one that's often told without these Asian American voices. But one thing we hope to show through this project is that Asian American voices have long been part of the history of the Midwest. The project has two parts. The first is to gather archival materials and oral histories from Asian Americans in the Midwest and to recover these histories. The second is to use some of these stories as the basis for a dramatic performance that we hope will bring some of these stories to the attention of a wider public.
Hi, my name is Victor Ju, and I teach for the Asian American Studies program here at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. The title of this project is Performing History, and that excites me because I am a historian, and what I do for this project and for history work is to go to archives. That means places where they keep documents, places where they keep materials from the past. And so for this Asian Americans in the Midwest project, I've been going to various archives in this region. The Newberry Library in Chicago, the National Archives branch on South Pulaski in Chicago, the Minnesota History Society in St. Paul, the Hmong Archives in St. Paul, the State Historical Society of Wisconsin here in Madison. And what I've been doing is collecting a lot of the materials so forgotten of the Asian American past in this region. Wouldn't it be interesting to collect all of this older material and then have it speak with voices from today talking about what it's like to be an Asian American in the Midwest, what it was like to grow up and grow older in this region. That's what we're trying to do, to have a conversation between that older past in the archives, the more recent past that can be recorded in these oral history interviews, and then dramatize them so many more people will know that there is an Asian American Midwest. Thank you.
Hello, my name is David Furumoto. I'm a professor in the Theater and Drama Department here at UW-Madison. My task as part of this team is to take the materials that are being gathered and dramatize them, turn them into a performance script that will be performed for the community at the culmination of this project. This is where I think it's important that if you decide to help us out with this, that you respond to our requests for interviews and think of anything, okay? These can be sad events, they can be funny events, things that will catch everyone's attention as to your particular community. And so I'm looking forward to putting these things together.
Here's where we'd like your help. We hope to gather as many stories from the Asian American Midwest as we can, including yours. If you are an Asian American who grew up in the Midwest, if you are an Asian American who went to school in the Midwest or who lives in the Midwest now, we would love to hear your story and incorporate your story into this project. If you're interested in talking with us and being interviewed, please get in touch with us, and we would be happy to hear your story and make it part of the story of performing history as we gather the stories of Asian Americans from the Midwest.